Hello and welcome to another video with Bladderus playing Madden 16. 3 passing TDs, allow no passing TDs, and get road win. Alright, I'll see what I can do for you there, Master. So I'm in week 7, and as you can see I gotta play against the Miami Dolphins.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today, looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's Cameron's Dolphins going up against Miller's Texans. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 match.
I'm definitely glad I picked him up out of free agency. I'm just curious on how much money they're going to want me to pay him.
Ready to get this action started. We're underway here. And no return as this goes for a touchback. And Davis is jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives, all finishing with touchdown passes. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Oh man, I just sat there way too long and then Sue just pounced.
Nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Johnson out to the right.
Just be face mask.
Got a flag down here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd down and 1. The Texans now move the chains.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They need to get the play off. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Texans come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Chris Johnson with the catch. Zooms all over that offense and brings him down.
Come on.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and long. Curry takes down the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack.
Yeah, that's the problem with that play. Is that play is either potentially a gold mine, depending on who's running it, and depending on if no one can get open, it is a disaster.
Davis is going to take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure, and they get to him again.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing
It's
is,
definitely not the way you like starting off a game, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
And he's on the sidelines, out of bounds. Tannehill's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws.
I wasn't expecting Hopkins to get either hurt or just tired like he did. Yeah.
But what I like about him, what excites you about Ryan Tannehill, is the fact every year he physically is throwing the football better, and that's a big thing in this league.
First down at the 29. Tannehill gives it up.
You're not going to be starting that, or you're not going to be getting a lot of weak side runs against me, buddy.
Loss of 3 on the play. Had it, but dropped it. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. The Dolphins will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm.
I guess technically you could say between Miller and Cameron, Miller won. I mean, Cameron won that one, but as far as team goes, they both lost.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Here's the Texans offense, middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. Second down and 5. It's Sue who takes the quarterback down.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that you get in the back.
Well, they definitely made him quick. Quicker than what he is in real life. I'm not going to say he's slow in real life, but he's definitely not that quick.
To start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Davis going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First and 10. Second down coming up. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Davis going to take the snap, and they deck the quarterback.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Texans snap it up at the 26. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
Miller's got it at the 19. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The Dolphins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Dolphins offense is on the field, hoping to to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake, and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and short. Here's the quick toss. Moore's all over the ball carrier.
The Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd and 7. JJ gets to the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And they've got the advantage thanks to that field goal. Let's see if they can make the lead hold up until halftime.
Yeah, let's put a little pressure on the defense. The offense went out there. They got the job done, got the lead, got the field goal. Now can the defense go out there and stop the other offense?
That return's good for about 18. Cameron Wake taking the field with the rest of the defense. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
Johnson's tackled down. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Chris Johnson with the reception. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Texans did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws. Down. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Johnson's got the catch and the first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
Field. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball from inside the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Davis standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy. Because he gets hit, it should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Shorts can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his first reception today.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown. Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
One half
Stop.
down and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. And we're back now at Sun Life Stadium. The start of the third quarter. The second half is officially underway. And a touchback. The Dolphins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third and 9. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. They have been outstanding today as a third down defense, Bill, even now into the third quarter.
Pressure on the quarterback will make you an outstanding defense on third down. And also on the other side, the offensive line, they are just having a terrible day.
Short's got a chance.
I wonder if it shows goals. Where can I check goals? I guess you gotta do like you did last year and just write them down. You would think that they would do that. I understand it keeps track of some of them, but
the Texans take the field here in the second half.
it wants me to give Hopkins 3 receptions. I find whenever it asks for receptions from my guy who I'm hitting the most amount to in a game, I find that it just doesn't tend to work that way anymore. That series. And sometimes the rest of the game.
Momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Jones in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. Launching it deep. On target. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we watch this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
How did you drop that, Hopkins? I could have actually had you 3 receptions because you would have gotten dropped that one, and you would have had that one, and then I could have hit you for the end zone. Instead, now you're probably going to be tired.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their touchdowns. Texans.
That's fine. I'm fine with a goal missed when you get a touchdown.
At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jimmy.
Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed. Gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Tannehill's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. To the ground. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and forever. And a flag comes out.
Offense.
The Dolphins will punt it. Short's got it on the return. Tackle down at the 47.
No one person's more important than the team.
The Texans clearly were not content just to play it safe down the stretch. As Phil, they've opened up the lead since halftime.
I like what the offensive line is doing. They got in at halftime, got a little rest, got something cold to drink, and they've come out here and they are tearing it up. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. First down at the 42. Johnson's tackled down. And that's a gain on that play of about 4. This should be the last play of the quarter. The Texans have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. 2nd and 6 coming up. The final quarter begins with this snap. Johnson's tackled down. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Texans line up, split backfield. First down at the 24. Picks up about 2.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. Able to reach up and grab it. 6th catch today so far. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch. Davis is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Second and goal from the 3. Miller's touchdown, Houston. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Miller's going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard.
Ball is out, and the defense has it. A truly disastrous performance from the start, and with that fumble here in the fourth quarter, just another play to add to the long list of the ones they'd rather forget.
Well, they're going to do a lot of soul searching as a football team the way they played here today, but also the coach is going to have to think about what he's going to do to this team to get them back on track. He might have to bench a few of the starters.
The Texans come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 10. Davis is going to take off with it. Avoids the hit and slides.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Should have waited a second. Damn it.
On the interception, Delvis had the play on it.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 6. Surveys. The Houston touchdown.
Survey says touchdown.
Touchdown on the game. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
Miller's got a chance to return this one.
Peanut butter jelly.
Runs it out to
jelly.
about 27 before he's taken down.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
The Dolphins' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out. And
Nope,
get
no
this
3 and out. Go Phil.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Throws the pass. Has Cameron. Gains 18.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Now 1st and 10. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding. Defense.
Apparently my defense is going to fall apart.
1st down at the 39. And now here's the handoff. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. That's second down.
Dos Mas.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. And it's complete to Cameron. And he's tackled. But
Let's put it this way. Cameron's definitely been good for him. I think Cameron has 4 or 5 receptions.
This is a good opportunity for this team to get some work in its hurry-up offense here late in the game. Even though they're getting blown out, go ahead and work on this hurry-up offense. Maybe next week you'll need it to win. These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
The Dolphins fought hard last week, right down to the wire before coming up short. And today, they just have nothing left.
Yeah, this has got to be a big-time letdown for the coaching staff. I think they thought they were so close to turning everything around after last week's close loss. Well, they're not close. They're going to have to keep working hard.
And he's intercepted.
There we go.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner.
Be the game ender, partner.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind,
They want me to get 2 first downs.
And that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
That's a gain of 10. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the
There's
football
1 first down.
and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Second down here after that run play. Double tight end formation. They'll run it here.
There's the second one.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Texans will take the snap from the 40. Complete to Hopkins. The Texans, 1 timeout remaining. This play set up by the long gainer.
No, well, that's what I get for being greedy.
While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing
thought I was going to get the safety there.
With a good play late in the game like this, even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Scanning the field. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Well, Phil, I enjoyed
hope y'all liked it. Please leave me a like and a subscribe. And y'all have a great day.
I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long.
That's
for
called
now.
a lopsided win.